Hi guys, I'm finally getting around to do my favourite eBay sellers video. I wasn't putting it off for any particular reason other than I didn't really know what format to actually put this video up in. So what I did was I put up a blog post yesterday or the day before with like my favourite people. Now obviously I've bought a lot of different things from a lot of different eBayers over the years and recently, especially makeup and stuff. But the only people that I really want to put up were people that consistently sell these same kind of products that I'm buying. I have bought people's stuff in the past that's been like second hand or like unwanted gifts and things like that. And they're generally the best bargains and the best deals because they're more likely to be genuine products, and if someone's not bought it themselves, especially if it's an unwanted gift, you'll probably get a really good deal on it. Whereas if someone's selling a lot of the same stuff, then more than likely it's either fake or, I don't know, a little bit dodgy. So it's really difficult to find a really good eBay seller. The only tips that I've got for you is to be looking for the same things all the time. So like if you're looking for one thing, constantly be looking for it. Like do a search like every couple of days on eBay for the stuff that you want, and hopefully you'll turn up with like a one-off seller that's selling just one of them, because they're like the best people to buy from. I have got a couple of stores that I particularly liked that I'll mention now, but what I'm going to do is put my link to my blog below. There's no point in like writing it all out when you can just click on the link and it'll come up straight away. So I'll put a link to my blog below with all the information. I've got all the links on there to my favourite eBayers and their stores and what I bought from them. Most of them I bought from more than once. I've bought quite a few palettes and things recently from different places, but again, some of them are a bit dodgy. I've had a couple of palettes that I've received that have been broken, and I've not been offered any kind of refund or anything yet, so we'll see about that. But if I am offered refunds and if I do buy from them again, then they will go in like an updated video. So if I update this list, I'll just put out a video saying that I have done, and I'll just do another blog post. But I don't see the point in putting out a crazy long video saying, oh, I like this and like this, when I'm only going to need to put links below and whatever. I can tell you that I like these places, but you're going to need to go into the bottom bar and link it anyway. So I've done this whole blog post on it, check it out. The link's below. I will just mention the couple of places that I have put in here. First up is Joy's Cosmetics. That's where I got all those NYX products from. The NYX products, like I got all the glitters and all those pearl, I don't know what they're called, they're like little pots, like shadow pots, but all those pearl ones, all the NYX pencils that I got, they were from her. They were all really reasonably priced, really good delivery, and I got a little free gift because I spent over whatever I spent. And it was really good. I really liked that. Really good customer service, and they were all packaged really well. They all came from California, not from Hong Kong, so I was fairly convinced of their authenticity before I even received them, but now I've got them, obviously I know they are genuine. Next, if some of you remember me doing a haul video a while ago, and I'd ordered from someone a couple of things, but one of them was a couple of Clinique duos, because I've always really liked Clinique palettes, but I particularly like the little duos. I wanted some to go with the ones that I'd already got, because I wanted like to collect them, all the old ones, but she didn't have any of those. So I got the new ones that like slide out. It's like a little metal thing, and they slide out with a little white plastic insert with the little things in. Anyway, I bought two different colours. One was like sage something, and one was pink fudge, I think. And she sent me the, I think she might have sent me the pink fudge twice by accident. Anyway, I didn't complain, but I said, you know, you sent me this, I'm more than happy to send it back to you. I wouldn't really have even minded what colour it was had it not been the same, because I was wanting to collect them all anyway. But because it was the same, I wanted a refund, or I wanted preferably a replacement. So what she did was send me a replacement, and she sent me back a stamped and addressed envelope to send the other one back in, which I did. But I just thought that was really good service, that she didn't ask me to send the other one back myself first. She didn't ask me to pay out for anything, and she just kind of trusted me to send it back to her, which of course I did. Before, you know, she just sent it. She sent that for me to send it back, but she also sent the replacement for me at the same time. You know, if I'd been less scrupulous person, I may not have sent it back. So I just thought it was really, really nice, and the trust there was really nice. So that was my next person, and they were called Chelsea Lisa 3. Again, I've put the link to the shop in my blog. And lastly, these are just the 3 stores that I've used a couple of times, and when things have come, they've been good, and they consistently sell the same stuff. So that's why I've put these in. There are a lot of other sellers that I've used, but there's no point in putting you something up. I checked quite a few, and the other ones that I've used, they've not actually selling anything at the moment, so they obviously don't sell everything all the time. So the last one was, oh, let me just close that. The last one, I got 2 eyeshadow palettes, my big eyeshadow palettes that you've seen in my haul, and I've used quite a few times. The big ones, they're like Coastal Scents copy ones. They were mega cheap. Both of them were less than £10, probably £6 or £7 each, including postage. And they were from Jason Win 09. I've since tried to buy some things from him, but he's not had anything new that I want, so I bought palettes from other people, which I will recommend, providing I get replacements for the things that have been broken. So I will update that if that comes up, but I've put him in the blog as well. And a couple of pictures of things that I've got, not tons, but a couple of things. If you've got any questions, just put a comment in below, or put a comment on my blog, whatever. And if you haven't already, please follow my blog, because I put a lot of stuff up on there, and also my Twitter, because a lot of people request things on Twitter rather than on YouTube. So throughout the day I'll ask questions like, shall I put this up, shall I put this up, and it just makes it easier if you're tweeting me instead of putting things on YouTube where I can't actually respond to you. So if you've got a question, especially during the day, that you'd like an answer to, you're much more likely to get an answer quickly if you put it on Twitter, because I can access that on my phone, whereas YouTube, I can't actually access the inboxes or the comments or anything like that. So yeah, I know this is a really, really long, overdrawn video, bearing in mind I'm just pointing you to my blog, but hey. Also, I am really, really close to putting up the foundation review. This week I'm just trialling them one last time just to make sure I'm making notes on them, because there were certain ones that it's been a while since I've used them now, and I can't quite remember how they were. So I am making notes on them this week, using a different one every day, and I will be putting that up hopefully this weekend. So yeah, I can't think of anything else I need to say. Ooh, one last thing. For those of you that are interested in the Vegas wedding planning, I've also got a new Vegas wedding blog, which I will put a link to below as well. It's called Doing It in Vegas, again, Blogspot, and there's a couple of blogs up there already, but hardly anyone has seen it because I've not really promoted it on the channel. So check that out as well if you guys are interested in following that. I thought I would do that separate to my beauty blog, because not everyone's interested in it. And some people might only be interested in the Vegas stuff and not interested in the beauty stuff. So yeah, check that out, and if anyone's got any requests or comments or questions, please put them in the bottom bar. Bye!